Hey, it's your girl, Miss Rena, baby, coming to you live for that Wednesday wisdom. And like I always say, it's not necessarily about wisdom. It is simply just my opinion. But y'all know I'm going to keep it real and raw, bringing y'all that Bugetto motivation. And you know it, baby. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Are you guys ready? Grab your popcorn, sip your tea, because I'm about to get y'all some tea, and I'm about to sip some tea with y'all. Cheers. So today's topic is going to be fake bodies, okay? And before y'all hate me or y'all discontinue watching, it's not a shade video against fake bodies, because I think that some fake bodies look amazing, and I ain't hating. Get it how you live, okay? We all out here just trying to get it how we live. Okay, so let's jump and let's dive right in. Fake bodies. Like I just said, I don't see anything wrong with them. I feel like as a woman, we are entitled to do what pleases us and what makes us happy. So if you genuinely are like, hey, I want to get my body done because this is something that I want, this is something for me, not something I'm doing for other people, not something I'm doing for my man, not something I'm doing, for any other reason other than for yourself, then that's when it becomes a problem. But if you're doing those things for yourself, and it's coming from a happy place, not a place of low self-esteem or not feeling valid enough, not feeling pretty enough, then you may want to reconsider it. That can be a problem. Okay, point number 2. Pet peeves about fake bodies. It's a trendy thing nowadays. I remember when back in the day, like, having a big butt or being super thick was kind of like you were fat. Like, you had to prove that you wasn't fat, that you was just a curvy woman. And the only thing that people were getting were boobs. Now everybody's getting boobs, butt, everything, and it makes you have to come to the mental conclusion that this is a trend. It's not something that you genuinely wanted, because if this is stuff that so many women wanted, why are they just now doing it? Just because of the trend? Is what it leads me to believe. Now, some women, I don't think it's a trend. Like I said, some genuinely always were like, shoot, when I get grown, when I get some money, I'm getting this done, I'm getting that done, this is what I want. Not talking about y'all. So, I try to leave disclaimers. If you are a woman that has gotten work done or has considered getting work done, and you are confident before, confident after, it is not a trend. It is something that you genuinely wanted for yourself, something that you had desired before it became popular, then you are not somebody that I am speaking of or speaking about. So you still listen, because it's still going to be some knowledge for your at, but it's not, don't take it personal, okay? So, like I was saying, like, it leads me to believe that it is kind of trending. So are you getting this done because of the trend or because you genuinely wanted it? Before you get your body done because of what's trending and what's hot and what's popular right now, be mindful that trends die down. So if this trend disappears, are you still going to want all that big old booty dump in the trunk that you done put on yourself or, got done with the surgery? Also, people want things done so badly and they can't afford it, so they are willing to take any routes to catch up with these trends. Don't kill yourself. Don't harm yourself. Don't hurt yourself for the future. Yes, things may be okay now, but how is your body going to react to these things later? Especially if you didn't go the proper route or the real route to get them done. That's things that you need to think about. You think about that in general, whether you're getting it for the other reasons or not, but especially if you're just getting it for a trend. Like, you want this so bad that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get it and let it be done to you any type of way except for the professional, proper way that it's supposed to be done. That can harm you. Is your life worth having a fat butt? Like, I'm just saying. Okay? My next point. When women that get fake bodies done, it's so not fair, ladies, for you to go around pretending that you didn't get work done. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying that you have to go announce to the world that, oh, I got work done, because you may not want everybody to know that you got work done. However, if a young girl comes to you, or a woman, and she comes to you and she's like, oh my God, what do I need to do like to get your body, like, oh my God, your body's so amazing, and you sit here and you tell this young woman like, oh, I just diet all the time, I just work out really hard, I just do this, I just do that, you know, and none of those things are the things that you did or are even doing now. That's not fair. And the reason why I say that's not fair is because now this little girl, and I'm gonna say little girl other than grown women, because grown women should have a little bit more sense to know that sometimes no matter what you do, your body type is not going to shift to that body type unless you get your body done. You can lose weight, you can get fit, but that does not mean that you're going to have this banging hourglass shape with these big old booty and nice sized chest and small, no waist, gang. You know, naturally, no. But some younger women, or even some younger, you know, women that are older, you know, just their mentality is not on the same page. So they will feed into that and say, oh my gosh, so I need to start working out. Like, I need to eat. Like, I'm going to start starving myself. I'm going to start doing all this stuff so that they can obtain that shape and that body. And they will kill themselves trying to obtain that body. And when I say kill, I'm not saying literally kill themselves. I'm saying like going to desperate measures just to get that body, because you've given them a false dream and a false hope that they can obtain that body just from working out and eating right. That's not fair. And I say that's not fair because you are damaging so many women, young girls is mainly who I'm referring to. You are damaging their self-esteem. You are damaging their confidence because they're scrolling down Instagram and all they see is every woman with a perfect body. Every woman is a model. Every woman is Instagram famous with 500K people following them with 2,000 likes. Like, so of course, like, you want that attention. You're a young girl. You're like, oh my goodness, what do I need to do to get the attention that she's getting? Like, we equate likes on social media and attention to success in today's society, unfortunately. So that young girl sees success. She's not a woman like me that just sees likes and a banging body and I'm like, okay, I don't know what this woman really got going on. She can be very successful in life, but she could also be living in the projects. And not that there's anything wrong with the projects, but I'm saying like people once again equate that to success, equate that to money. Of course, a woman that's making millions of dollars is not going to live in the projects. She's going to be living in a beautiful home. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by that. You don't know what's really going on with this woman just because you see all these likes. But these young girls are worshiping that and looking up to that, and they are desiring to have that so badly that they are willing to do anything. And then it's not also fair to the women who have natural bodies, who work out or don't work out, whatever the case may be, who are naturally curvy women, and they might have a little, what people call imperfections. You know, they might have a gut. They might have, you know, a small little stomach. They don't have that stomach, that surfboard flat, and these hips and this booty, you know, just everything just perfect. Like, and so it gets discouraging because it's like, you're making me feel, and it's not a personal thing, and it's not for me when I say you making me feel, because I can honestly say I'm very confident. Of course, I have body parts that I would like to fix by working out or dieting better, but I'm saying you're making other women feel inadequate. And you can say, well, they need to step their confidence up. No, not when you're making all these, I've seen nasty comments being made by women that have fake bodies, or the way that they try to down other women, or even men try to down those women and compare them to women that have fake bodies. Like, a fake body and a real body will never be the same. So some women can diet and work out, but their stomach is never going to be super duper 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 flat with not even a little fat when they sit down. You know, like for me, example, I am a thick girl. When I sit down, I have a little pudge that's there. It's looking at me like, hello. And I work out and I try to eat healthy for the most part. So don't walk around like you're better than them, or like they're inadequate because they still have cellulite here, or they still have a little gut here or a little that there. Baby, that's real. And most women with real bodies that are thick and curvy, they have a little bit of fat in other places. It comes with the territory, genuinely. Yes, there are some women who have the best genetics in the world, that's what we want to call it, that have no stomach, no body fat, and they naturally are thick women. But most women that are naturally thick have a little bit extra shake to go with them fries. I'm just saying. So, stop, posting all these fake make-believe stuff. Like, oh, I just eat right, I just do this, I just do that. And then you got this woman who's thick thinking like, oh, well, I need to just switch my diet up and I just need to eat lettuce and carrots all day damn long and I'm gonna look like her. I need to drink some shakes or them teas that they be advertising. Slim me teas. Da-da-da. No. Stop. Stop, because you really think you're motivating, but you're sending false hope. You're giving women false hope. You're giving people false hope. So stop. Number 3. Guys. Guys are always like, I want me a natural woman. I hear so many men say that. I mean, of course, I hear a lot of men say they don't care. Like, a woman is a woman. Da, 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 da. And once again, I'm not saying that you shouldn't want, because a woman is a woman. If she's beautiful, she has a good heart, she has a good personality. I don't care if it's fake, real, whatever. She's still a beautiful woman. She deserves love. Give her love. Like, I'm not saying that, take that from her. But I'm saying, like, men contradict themselves because they sit here and say, I want this from my woman. I want this from my woman. And yet, all the women they're glorifying and Women Crush Wednesday in and posting and following all the time and commenting on all their pictures, and the women that they are pumping up their head are the women that are the total opposite of a natural woman. So once again, the women that are natural are now left in the boat feeling like something's not right with them, like something's wrong with them, when it ain't nothing wrong with them, Next point. When, oh my goodness, I just lost my train of thoughts, and I have like cue cards that I should have put. Next point. I'm back. Okay, next point, seriously. When you sit here and tell me that you love yourself and you're confident and all this other stuff, and you didn't get your body done because you were lacking confidence, yet you are constantly getting your body done and 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 done, that is a sign that you are not confident. You don't have enough self-love, baby girl. Because ain't no way in hell you went and got your ideal body and the body came out right. Everybody else around you sees how beautiful this body is. You know that this body came out right. You got exactly what you paid for and it looks good, yet you keep going back to get more, to get more, to get more, to get more. Because you think that if you get this perfect body, that the void that's inside of you, that's causing you to not love yourself, is going to be filled. It's not going to be filled. You're going to keep going and keep going and keep going, and no void is going to be filled until you truly learn to love yourself internally. You have to love yourself internally first before you need to worry about your physical. Because when you love yourself internally, you respect your physical. You adapt to your physical. You spruce up your physical, yes. Just like wearing makeup, we spruce it up. Just like if we were we spruce it up. But when all that goes away, we have to be comfortable with who we are and how we look. Okay? Naturally. The natural God-given us. Okay? So when you keep on going back and back and back and back and back to get this done, get that done, oh, I want more, oh, I need a bigger butt, oh, I need this, you need to step back and maybe not do that and go seek help and learn to love yourself before you kill yourself. Okay? Like, seriously, all jokes to the side. Like, you really have to stop making it seem like that's normal, because that's not normal to keep going to getting work time and time again when the work was done correctly. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And ending with the last point, it's not fair, and it's kind of not the same situation, but it's just for the people that do this, it's irky as heck, because it happens to me a lot. Like, stop thinking that every woman has a fake body. Just because it is a trend right now doesn't mean that every woman has a fake body. Sometimes you can tell the difference between fake and real. So sometimes I think y'all are just trying to be insulting to be insulting. And it's like you're trying to tear that woman down on purpose. Like going around spreading rumors that their bodies are fake. Or, I get asked if I have a fake body. I got a Brazilian butt lift is what I've heard recently. Do y'all know that I would have got rid of this roll on the bottom of my stomach? Do y'all know it would have been gone? Ain't no way in heck I'm about to get some fat taken out and put in my booty, and I left some fat there where it don't need to be, where I don't want it to be. So, stop doing that. Stop assuming that everybody is the same. Everybody is following trends. Everybody is going under the knife, because not everybody is going under the knife. Some people work hard for their shape. Some people give their blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, and they want that to be acknowledged if that's the case. They don't want you to go around like taking away from what they've done. It's just not fair. So with that being said, I am done. I hope you guys get my drift, the purpose of this. My main purpose, like stated, is to encourage young women, young girls, stop. You don't have to follow a trend. You are okay the way that you are. Everybody is not meant to be curvy and thick, the new 2018 dream body. Everybody is not meant to be that way. You are just as pretty as the woman that has this, what we call a banging body. If you're not confident in yourself or your shape, first try to find that confidence internally. Like I stated, love yourself internally. And then, yes, work on your physical. It's nothing wrong with wanting to change or correct your physical appearance, but don't harm yourself in the process. Don't sell yourself short in the process. Work out, work on yourself, eat healthy, don't starve yourself. It's ways, but everybody's not meant to be that way. Ain't nothing wrong with petite, skinny women. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with curvy women that are a little bit more than, they're curvy more than just a small waist. They may have a little stomach to go with them curves. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Number one, you need to make sure your heart is healthy, not just your body look good. Because a lot of these women might have these banging bodies, but is their heart healthy? What are they eating? Do they take care of themselves? Are they even active? Think about those things, okay? So I am gone. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, thumbs up, and ring the bell so you can know when I'll be talking again. Don't forget to follow me on all social outlets. Instagram, Miss_Rena baby, and Snapchat, Daddy D, because I'm Zodzy, baby. Well, I love you, love you, love you. Oh, and don't forget, it's Wednesday. Hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day, hump the hump, hump. If you hump and wrap it up, be safe, be smart. And don't be humping on nobody's man, sis. And goodbye.